Harry Kane has been honoured by Tottenham Hotspur with a special trophy after becoming the club's record goalscorer with 267 goals. The England captain broke the record long held by 1960s star forward Jimmy Greaves after netting the only goal in a victory over Manchester City earlier in February. Ahead of the match against West Ham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday, Kane was greeted on the pitch by Greaves' widow Irene and daughter Mitzi Robinson, who presented him with the award along with another Spurs legend in Ledley King. The trophy depicts a Nike boot worn by Tottenham's talisman placed on a plinth that lists all 267 of his goals scored by opponent and date in chronological order. Kane then later walked out onto the pitch for the London Derby with his two daughters Ivy and Vivian, who both wore shirts with the name Daddy on the back and with the number 267 to mark his record feat. Harry Kane is pictured with Mitzi Robinson, left, daughter of Jimmy Greaves, and Irene Greaves, second left, as well as former Tottenham captain Ledley King. Tottenham fans unveiled a motif reading Harry to mark his record 267 goals for the club. Kane's two daughters Ivy and Vivian joined him on the pitch before the West Ham clash. In addition, Spurs supporters also paid tribute with one end of the ground unveiling a crowd motif reading Harry. Kane was unable to find the net on the day, but his side did triumph in a vital 2-0 Premier League victory. The in-form Emerson Royal opened the scoring in the second half after being played through on goal by fellow fullback Ben Davies, before Son Heung-min came off the bench after being dropped to wrap up the 3 points for the North London side, following an assist by Kane. Although the game marks Kane's third without a goal since breaking the record, his joint worst run of the season, it did see Tottenham return to the top four for the first time in 2023 as they leapfrogged Newcastle following their defeat by Liverpool on Saturday. Post-match Kane stated that Spurs must now stay focused during a turbulent few weeks, which included defeat to AC Milan in the Champions League, being thumped 4-1 by Leicester City, and also seeing their manager Antonio Conte struggling to fully recover following gallbladder surgery. Kane's trophy marks all 267 of his Tottenham goals as well as their date in chronological order. Kane looks on with his daughters at the crowd motif paying tribute to him pre-match. The legendary Jimmy Greaves had held the record following his goals throughout the 1960s. Kane broke the club's scoring record by netting his 267th against Man City earlier in the month. The goal on home soil was marked by the digital scoreboards inside the Spurs stadium. Team mates mobbed the striker following the Man City game after he broke the record. "We find ourselves in a pretty good spot in fourth," Kane told Sky Sports. "We are still in the FA Cup and the Champions League. We got a lot to play for and we need to stay focused on that. We have a week to the Chelsea game, so hopefully we will be ready." Kane also revealed that he had rallied his teammates when asked if there was any truth in claims made by Son over whether clear the air talks had taken place at the club amid the poor run of form. "When you lose a couple of games or things haven't gone as well, the leaders and more experienced players like to talk and help the situation as much as possible with the staff and the coaches," Kane said. "We've done that, and full credit to Sonny for coming off the bench with a great touch and finish today.